hit record.
Okay.
And then I've
Have you
got to
given me
launch
the
this.
share screen to? Am I able to share screen? Is everything set up for that?
No, not yet. I have to be the host right now, and
Cool.
then I will. Oh shoot! What is your? I forgot to grab your title. Whoops.
Right. I think you said rise up. Like it was.
It's up to you.
It
I can do
was
the one that you
release,
sent me.
reset, renew, rise up.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Where is it? Where is it? All right, forget it. Okay, so live on Facebook. Dun 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 dun. It's good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah, we get to see each other tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Okay, SOMA Breath. Next. Come on now. You can load. Come on. Let's see. SOMA Sunday breathwork session. At Tim Snell. Tim Snell is bringing. Okay, what did you say it was again?
It's release, reset, and renew.
All right, buddy. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Do you still get the butterflies and stuff?
Absolutely.
I know, so do I. Yeah, shut up, Steve. Of course. I don't even know why I asked. I get them too. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let me get these people into the Zoom room. Hello, participants. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Got Amanda in here. All right. Very, very, very good. So, hello, world community, SOMA. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, wow, what an amazing week it has been. I'm just going to chat for a second and let a few people tune in. But yeah, it's been an absolutely incredible week. We just finished and are wrapping up SOMA Breath Fest 2.0. And for those of you that joined, it was an incredible experience. It really was. And to bring the dynamic of the why, the knowledge, the wisdom of why it is that we do these things, it's really, really powerful. And one of the best things about the Breath Fest was community, people coming together and sharing their experiences, being open and vulnerable with themselves, with each other, with the world. And this is an amazing experience. So that when each time we do one of these events, I'm always brought down to this core value, this core meaning of how important it is to support each other, whether we've actually met in person or not. It's amazing to see other people from all stretches of the world tuning in, collaborating together, supporting each other, sharing their experiences. And that's why these Sunday sessions are so beautiful and amazing, is because we get to do this together from literally, there's people from all over the world. So if you're watching this right now on live, I would love for you to give it a like, hit that share button so that you can start to meet other people and bring your other brothers and sisters from all walks of the earth and the planet to this session, and it grows and grows. And I also love to see where you're from. Where are you tuning in from? So it's another really cool thing to follow the comments on where everyone's tuning in from on these amazing sessions every Sunday. So with no further ado, I'm going to hand it over to the host of this evening. This is an amazing human being. This gentleman has done incredible things for the world. He is a conscious leader, an entrepreneur, and a very well-known coach in the world of business, health, and really self-growth. So it's a really big pleasure for us to have Tim Snell, one of our top SOMA instructors. He's been around for a long time. He's so active. He's so dedicated to doing the work, not only himself, but for others. And if any of you know Tim, you know that he is an amazing human being with a lot of love and passion for what he does. So guys, you're in for an amazing treat today. Tim has a very special session set up for you. So don't forget, if you're tuning in right now on Facebook Live, give us a like, hit that share button so that we can start to share this with other people in the world that might need this very, very much. We saw the product of what SOMA had done for people in the Breath Fest. Let's make sure we do it here each Sunday for the SOMA Sunday Breathwork session. So Tim, I'm incredibly excited. Over to you, brother.
Great. Thank you, Stephen. Really pleased to be here. Really, really grateful for the introduction there. And it's always really an honor and a really, exciting experience to share for the SOMA Breath community. So I'm really pleased to be here today. As Stephen said, this really is about community, and it's the community that has really helped me. It's also helped a lot of other people that I work with in the SOMA Breath. We come together, we support each other, and I see that on the SOMA Breath group every day. If you're new to SOMA, welcome. As Stephen said, drop into the chat, let us know where you're from. I'm here in the UK, but I'm originally from Australia, which is why I have a bit of a funny accent. And just a reminder for you, if you're also new to SOMA Breath, if you have any of the contraindications that I'm going to read out to you in a moment, please do not do the breath retentions. Like, really look after yourself. Just do the rhythmic breathing. So that would be any acute illnesses, epilepsy, anybody with pacemakers or heart arrhythmias, pregnancy, and any sort of heart disease or hypertension. Really take care of yourself today. Do the rhythmic breathing. I've got some really smooth breathing patterns for you to keep you in a coherent state. And yeah, just have fun with it. Some of you who come to my regular community events, I know you love to move. The music today is uplifting. So if you feel the need to move your arms, move your legs. If you want to stand up, you can do that too. But otherwise you can just sit down or you can lay down and really enjoy what I've got in store for you. So before we dive in, I just want to add a little bit to Stephen's really, really generous introduction to let you know that in SOMA Breath, we come from all walks of life. I was working in the corporate world for 20 years, most recently in management consultancy, and I stepped out of that because I wanted to follow the path of personal development. And for as long as I've been working, I've been studying different healing modalities and different techniques for self-healing. And at the time I stepped out of my job, I started doing SOMA Breath, and it has been an incredible journey since then. There are a lot of people who are in a stage of transition, and we're in the season of transition right now. And part of my journey was about trying to uncover, what one of my illnesses, and I'll save all the detail for the book that I'm writing, but it was really about how can I heal myself? And I think it's really important as many of us go on our healing journey or our journey of self-discovery, that we realize that nobody else can heal us. It's up to us to heal ourselves. And that's what my journey has shown me. And that's where I take my SOMA Breath journeys with people in my communities. I try and give them the tools to help them understand where their pain is, how they can work to release their own pain, because I'm not the guru. I'm just here to facilitate and guide. One of my greatest passions is nature. And so a number of my SOMA Breath journeys, if you've seen me on YouTube, you would have seen I've done the inner garden. And it's because I'm so passionate about being in nature and about the cycles. And whether we are attuned to this or not, or whether we're conscious of it or not, we are impacted by the cycles all around us. And today's SOMA Breath journey is a real invitation for you to feel deeply into this season of change. In the Northern Hemisphere where I live, we're between summer and winter. Down in the South, they're between the winter season and the summer season. So they're going in the opposite, but it's still a season of change. And for us personally, it's also a time when we get to reflect on where has the year been for us? Where has the year gone? It's that time of the year where we start to go inward and we start to notice the changes outside. It's getting cooler, the days are getting shorter. And we start to reflect on what are the fruits of my labors for this year? What am I taking away from all that work that I've put into my business or my job or my relationships or my career? And if you work in business, you'll know that the last quarter is when companies really build on the foundations of what they created earlier in the year, usually around the springtime, and it's the harvest. So for them, this is like the last bit to close the gap. And for us, it's our personal harvest. If I was to look around outside in nature today, I'm in East Sussex, and all around me, the trees are full of apples and pears and chestnuts and walnuts, and there's so much abundance. And it's really easy for us to fall into the trap of asking, what can I take? And the question that was asked long before us by those who were the guardians of nature would always ask the first question is, what can I give? And there's a great book by Robin Wall Kimmerer. And in her book, Braiding Sweetgrass, she shares some beautiful insights into the ancient ways of living in harmony with nature. And it's her work that inspires some of my SOMA Breath journeys, not the least of the one that I'm going to give to you today. And in her own words, she says that this season of the harvest, where we start to really tap into the gifts, and the gifts not only around us but within us, is reflected and reinforced in our daily acts of life. But if there was a rule book or a guidance for what we would do when we go out into nature and we start to, harvest what's there, it might be that know the ways of the one who takes care of you, so that you may take care of them as well. Introduce yourself. And this goes in our community. Introduce yourself. Be accountable as the one who comes asking for life. Be accountable as you go and harvest around you, that you're also taking, and so abide by an answer when it's given. Never take the first, never take the last, and always only take what you need. And I know this really aligns to this whole idea of let's consume less. Let's only ever take what we need. Take only what is given. Never take more than half. Leave some for others. Harvest in a way that minimizes harm. I think this could be a mantra for life, about how we really live our lives, only taking what we need. Use it respectfully. Never waste what you've taken, and share the abundance. Give thanks for what you've been given, and give a gift in reciprocity for what you have taken. If we do this, if we all did this, we could sustain our world for 7 generations, as it has been sustained on that idea of 7 generations for eons before us. And so bringing this back into us in the now, in the chaos of everything we're experiencing right now, in this last quarter, I think the invitation for us is to use this last quarter to really shed another layer before we head into 2021, which will be another cycle, another season. But just as the leaves shed their the trees shed their leaves, and the snake sheds its skin, this is the time to just let go, to go inward and let go of another layer. So wherever you are for the next few months, it's important to stay close to your core. Surround yourself with the people who will raise you up. Turn off the noise, the distractions, turn off the news, and spend some time listening deeply into your heart center. Listen into your deepest heart's desires from a place of no distraction, and create consciously and in community from collaboration. Because it's this collaboration and co-creation which is going to drive us forward in the new cycle. So take that time, be within. And as a great teacher shared with me a number of years ago, and it stays with me and I share it with as often as I can, intention is the foundation of all transformation. So set the intention to be present, to listen deeply, and to believe deeply in the outcome or the impact that you want to create in the world from a place of feeling. Because it's only from intention and the belief that it's possible, with the feeling as if it's already happened, which is what we really aim for in SOMA Breath, that you can create the life that you really want to live. I've seen it for myself in my own self-healing journey. I've seen it for others. And Intention, if you're struggling with that idea of intention, you don't need to get into your head about it. If you're not feeling things right now, just set the intention every day. I want to feel more, and let the rest take care of itself. So that's what I wanted to share with you before we move into our guided meditation. And so if you're not in your comfortable place, I'm going to invite you now to take a moment to settle in, either sitting up with your back straight or laying down, or as I said, if you feel that you might want to move during the music, be in a place where you can do that. So take a moment to close eyes. I'm just going to start some gentle music for you. And give yourself permission to relax. Allow your whole body to relax. Allow your whole body to let go, to receive love, to receive the energy from your soul and your spirit. Take a deep breath into your heart center. Just breathe out, relax. Gently bring your awareness to your third eye. And using your imagination, or as I like to call it, your magic nation, see before you an ancient door, a big, heavy wooden door. See your hand reaching out to the door, taking the handle, opening it. And to reveal behind this door an ancient forest. Stepping through that door onto a dirt path, find yourself in a very dark, ancient forest. And above you is the crescent moon. It's just past full, and there's an ocean of stars. A cool breeze spirals around your body, and you feel it brushing your face. And just imagine that you can smell Mother Earth, the deep, rich smell of the forest. And allow yourself to meander along that path in your imagination. That path that runs through these ancient beings, these trees of such knowledge and wisdom that have witnessed so many things. And you feel them witnessing you as your feet caress the earth, and you go deeper and deeper into the darkness of the forest. And notice that the forest is lit by the moon and the stars, reflecting their light down into the leaves and the trunks of the trees. And as you go deeper into the forest, you see in the distance a particular tree that stands out. And it glows with a light that only you can see. You feel in your body a deep need to be drawn towards it. And as you get closer, the light of this tree surrounds you. And you draw your physical body towards the trunk of this grand tree, this ancient being of Mother Earth. And feel your body now touching the trunk of this tree. Feel yourself beginning to merge with the trunk and feel its light filling every cell of your being. You feel yourself being invited into its very heart. And you begin to dissolve completely into the tree until you become one with that being. And feel your heartbeat come into alignment and union with the heartbeat of the tree until there is a single heartbeat that sustains you and energizes you. And as you surrender, feel within you the strength and the peace of this ancient one. This tree has never moved from its place. It grew from a tiny seed for hundreds and hundreds of years so it could be here. And the stillness and the serenity of this tree fills you with stillness and serenity. And this tree has received the light of the sun and the light of the moon, and it has watched the movement of the heavens with no need to change anything about itself. It accepts itself fully, proud of its strength and its power and its majesty. Just feel yourself connected to the earth, reaching up to the stars, and surrender a little more deeply. And as you surrender, just witness the leaves of this beautiful tree start to change color ever so slightly. The beginning of the change and the ending of a season. And very soon our music will change as well. So feel yourself immersed in this tree being. And when the music changes, you'll breathe in a rhythm. And with each breath, you'll breathe deeply into all that needs to be released. Having one more opportunity to let go. So bring into your awareness that change you'd like to make. And hold that intention in your heart center. Gently aligning your breath, the sound of the breathing. And getting ready to breathe in beats. 1, now. Breathing down into the roots. So breathe in through the crown and down to the base of your body. allow yourself to be filled with this beautiful breath. And create a channel of light from the crown to the base with every breath. In through the crown, out through the base. Keeping your breath smooth and consistent as you create that channel of light from the crown to the base. Nearly there, so keep breathing. Keep releasing as you create that channel of light within you. Getting ready for our breath retention. As you breathe all the way in, and breathe all the way out again. Holding your breath, surrendering to the center. Surrendering to the truth of who you truly are. As you hold your breath, allow yourself to release the stories of the past, to feel your strength, your power, your majesty, and your acceptance of you as you. Take a booster breath if you need to. Return to the stillness, the serenity, as you become the observer. holding. Go beyond the comfort zone to release the skin, this old past. And when you get that big urge to breathe, breathe all the way in. Squeeze the pelvic floor, hold your breath, and draw that energy from the roots. Raise it up, and radiate it from your third eye. Allow all the old stories to fall away like autumn leaves in a tree. To surround yourself with the golden light of these old stories returning to the earth, creating a beautiful cloak, red and gold all around you. Keep holding your breath and allow your light to radiate upwards and outwards into the universe, like a beacon of strength and power and majesty that you are. Feel the light connecting to your higher self as you reveal the truth beneath the stories, beneath the past that no longer serves. And when you need to release, let go with a big sigh as you release all that heaviness and return to normal breathing. Allowing your chest to rise and fall. Become aware of the now, the ever-present moment, and deeply connect to your body in this next round when it arrives. Use this round to feel the body. There's nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Be present. Observe and accept. And allow yourself to be carried by the music. Let it move you or still you. Just be in the moment as you breathe your normal breathing. And we'll breathe in a 4-to-the-4 rhythm. Stay in the moment. And get ready to breathe.
In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3.
Draw that prana
Out, 2.
down into the body
In, 2.
and connect to the fullness of every breath. Amplify that beam of light from the earth to the stars. And let the music move you, shake you, carry you. Keep breathing deeply. Amplify the light with every breath. In through the crown, out through the base. Breathing into your whole body. Feeling that energy building up. Keep breathing deeply into the body. amplifying that channel of light. Keep breathing. We're nearly there. On the next inhalation, breathe all the way in. And breathe all the way out again. Holding your breath, returning to the center. You are here in the present moment. And the present moment is about to expand. As you hold your breath, it's about to feel bigger, more abundant, and more connected. You are entering into a deep connection with yourself, your mystery, your majesty, your love and your passion. Take a booster breath if you need to. For you are awakening. Remember to be kind. Remember to have compassion for yourself. And allow yourself to unfold. As you hold your breath, notice any thoughts or feelings that arise. When you get that big urge to breathe, override that first sensation. And all together, let's breathe in. Squeeze the pelvic floor, hold, raise that energy from the base of your body, right through the heart, into your third eye. And feel yourself awakening as you radiate your love, and your kindness, and your compassion out into the field. Holding your breath and amplifying these feelings. Connecting once again to your higher self. Keep holding, keep radiating the love, kindness, compassion. Knowing that you will receive it first. And when you need to release, feel yourself reset in the present moment, the sigh or chant, feeling yourself aware, present, and aligned as you return to your normal breathing. And feeling the rise and the fall of your chest as you take a moment to align and imagine what your life could be like next year or 6 months from now even. Begin to project that image around the third eye center and the screen of your mind. Build a very clear picture and start to feel what it would like to live from that place right now. Start to see the details and the feelings. In this last round, we're going to rise up and renew our bodies, amplifying the energy of these feelings. So breathe in through the third eye and breathe out through the solar plexus. Just set your intention and let it happen. And get ready for this last round of rhythmic breathing. Three, two, one, now. Breathe in through the third eye and out through the solar plexus. And keep connecting to those feelings with every breath. Keep breathing and amplifying those good feelings. Keep breathing, keep connecting to those feelings with every breath.
Out. 2, 3, 4. 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 Out. 2, 4.
That's right. Keep amplifying those good feelings. Using these last rounds for the breath retentions to really amplify the energy.
Now fully in. And fully
Emptying all that air out of the lungs as you hold your breath and return to the center. Those feelings, your dreams coming true. As you rest in the stillness, know that you are amazing. And you are incredible. And you have everything you need to create the life you've dreamed about. Feel your majesty, your strengths, your beauty, and your gifts as you hold your breath. You can boost a breath if you need to. And return to the center. The stillness and the truth. Keep holding. Keep connecting that future state. Going beyond the comfort zone. The growth happens. Where the strength happens. And when you feel that urge to breathe, all together, let's breathe in. Holding the breath, squeezing the pelvic floor and raising that energy like a spiral of light through the heart center. And feel it radiating out of every cell of your being, like a tree unfurling its leaves in the springtime. Allow that light to illuminate you, your dreams, and radiate out once again to the field, to your higher self. Keep holding your breath and feel yourself amplified and renewed. Feeling receptive and willing to receive the gifts that are waiting for you right now. And when you can't hold any longer, look to your third eye and make a tone. Once more. One more time. return to your normal breathing, bathed in the light of your dreams. For you are love, and you are light. And you were born of the stardust of the universe, animated by the essence of oneness of your spirit and your soul. And you are capable of so much more than you ever imagined. You are the most incredible person you will ever have the honor of meeting. As you feel your chest rising and falling, feel yourself renewed, ready to rise up and be that person. Resting in the energy of you. And see yourself back on that path in the forest, feeling the earth under your feet, and breathing in and out of your heart center. Say to yourself to be here now. Gently wiggling your fingers and your toes, feeling your whole body in your body. The tips of your fingers, the top of your head, the tips of your toes, to the hairs on your head. Feel yourself wholly present. I want to thank you for joining me for today's SOMA Breath Sunday. It's always an honor to serve this community. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. I have a page, my website, www.timsnell.co. Always happy to chat to members of the community and answer your questions. So please feel free to also drop them beneath this video, which will be here, I think, for the next 24 hours. And I hope you enjoyed today's SOMA Breath journey for the transition of the seasons. Remember to take care of yourselves, to be in your own center, to not be distracted by the noise out there, and to really take care of yourself in this last quarter of the year as we move towards the next cycle.